This next story is new at 5 tonight. Fire investigators are still collecting evidence at an apartment building on Bowen Road in Southeast D.C. Authorities say it was set on fire by illegal fireworks.
And they also want people to know where people are responsible for getting the fire. Let me start this all over. They want to know where people responsible for starting that fire got the fireworks. John Duran has spent the day with the group that is determined to get to the bottom of those answers. John, a couple busy weeks for these investigators, right?
Leslie, this is the time of summer, right around the 4th of July holiday. People are reporting they hear fireworks, but there is a task force within DC Fire and EMS's Fire Investigations Unit that is confiscating illegal fireworks. A couple members right next to us. We're at Engine 32 in Southeast DC. They say this was confiscated just today. We got mortars, M80s, firecrackers, and Roman candles, which authorities say was the cause of a devastating apartment fire earlier this week that displaced dozens of families and is still under investigation.
I'm Investigator Ward. I'm with the DC Fire Department, just checking on the residents and stuff. I know it's becoming 4th of July, and we do have an increase of illegal fireworks and things like that.
It's their job to get them off the streets.
We are currently working right now on the firework task force.
DC Fire and EMS's Fire Investigations Unit working specifically around the holiday.
A lot of times people they'll bring them to us. We'll find them out on the streets. We may also find them when we're investigating fires, and when we see them then, whether they're in the home or anything like that, we'll definitely confiscate all the illegal ones.
Canvassing neighborhoods to get to the bottom of how and where illegal fireworks find their way into D.C.
So if you have to travel to Pennsylvania or South Carolina, things like that, those fireworks are not legal here in the District of Columbia.
Today, the task force continued to work on its investigation into a fire officials say was caused by Roman candles that badly damaged an apartment building and displaced dozens of families. DC Fire and EMS released this video of individuals they believe started that fire.
If it's, juveniles, we're sure that they didn't intend to set the structure on fire. But the fact that they were playing with illegal fireworks in the district, we'd like to really just to know where those fireworks came from.
Investigators say they don't believe these illegal fireworks came from a legal seller. DC Fire and EMS's chief, John Donnelly, says that fire was accidental, but investigators are still collecting evidence.
First, we're going to have to identify the individuals. The age is going to be part of the determination of what the charges are. There's obviously an illegal use of fireworks charge.
A devastating example of the dangers of illegal fireworks. To report any suspected illegal fireworks use, you can dial the arson tip line. That's 202-673-2776 or call 311. If it's an emergency and you see some illegal fireworks in action, of course, dial 911. Simone, Leslie.
Yeah, the worst possible thing happened with those illegal fireworks. Let's hope we can stop this from happening again. John, thank you.